Good day everyone. Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. That's the only way you could help me. My name is Israel, so we'll be treating top 20 likely synonym question on JAMB for year 2026. So question 1. Mary is jealous of her sister's success. Mary is jealous of her sister's success. A. Mindful. B. Bitter. C. Careful. D. Envious. Synonym means words that are the same in meaning, not actual the same. Sometimes it depends on the word, but sometimes they are similar. Synonym is words similar to each other, while antonym is opposite. So the option correct here is envious. When you are jealous of someone, you can also be envious of the person. Careful is out of it. Bitter, someone sad. And mindful is someone like they use it as be mindful of your words. So the correct answer here is envious. So question 2. His penury gave him a lifetime of hunger. A. Greed. B. Poverty. C. Affluence. D. Extravagant. His penury gave him a lifetime of hunger. Without eliminating any option here, we can get the answer by checking the question. We are talking about lifetime of hunger. That means the person is wretched, the person is poor. So we can go with option B, which is poverty. Affluence means someone wealthy. Extravagant means pompous, spending too much, or buying too much, or wearing something like that is very exorbitant or costly. While greed is someone very determined to get something an ungodly way or an unusual way. So the correct answer here is poverty. Question 3. Nigeria, my country, like most other African countries, is predominantly agricultural. They want us to find the word predominantly here. That's the word we are looking for. Nigeria, like most other African countries, is predominantly agriculture. What does predominantly mean? Predominantly means like the main thing. So we'll go with option A, mainly. But let's check the other option. Certainly, superficially, entirely. So we'll go with mainly. Nigeria, like most other African country, is mainly agricultural. So guys, let's continue. So before we continue, I urge everyone to like, share and subscribe to my channel, Learn with Israel. There is a lot to learn with me because I am a testimony of learning. When I wrote JAMB last year, and there is a lot to teach you guys of how I read. So let's continue. One hindrance to an orderly economic development of the country is large-scale fraud and corruption. So we are dealing with the underlined word for the synonym, which is hindrance. Hindrance, we can say hindrance as obstacle or blockage. So let's check the option and see the one that go with it. Difficulty, B. Reason, C. Obstacle, and D. Ritual. Ritual is out. It's not even related. Obstacle, we can say, is obviously the correct answer. Reason is out. Difficulty, we cannot pick difficulty because difficulty is different from hindrance. Somehow related, but we cannot go with difficulty because difficulty is not blockage. Difficulty is not hindrance. It's not anyhow related. So we'll go with option C, which is the correct answer, which is obstacle. Question 5. Rich citizens are often niggardly in their waste. A. Beggarly. Rich citizens cannot beg. Rich citizens cannot beg. Let's first eliminate this option A. Miserly, pompous, vain. Niggardly means someone stingy. In this life, you don't have to be stingy. For the people that are rich kids that are very stingy, you don't have to be stingy. Niggardly means someone stingy, which is also known as Miss Sally. So note it, guys. Miss Sally. The synonym for niggardly is Miss Sally. Pompous, something extravagant. I said it the other time. So Wayne is also out of it. Question 6. It is futile trying to make bricks without straw. Fertile, vain, bad, important. Let me ask you one question. Can you make bricks without straw? No. That means this futile means impossible. It is impossible. So option that is related, that is correct with it is vain. It is vain. Trying to make brick with straw, how is it possible? Fertile is out of it. Bad is out of it. Important is out of it. Question 7. Before we continue again, please go and like that video now. Like it now. Share it to your friend and your loved one and subscribe. Just these 3 things, not much. The button doesn't bite. Just click on that notification button and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to chat me on WhatsApp, you can chat me on this number 08034291901. If you need a private tutor, you can chat me on this number. So let's continue. Question 7. The Bible's prodigal son became quite wealthy eventually. Prestigious, someone of high caliber, so he's out of it. Phlegmatic is out of it. Errant is out of it. So prodigal in the Bible means extravagant, someone just spending anyhow. So this is the correct answer. Question 8. I want you guys to be attentive to this question because it is very tricky. The class as a whole will have a lecture on scarce commodities tomorrow. Argument, B, talk, C, dispute, D, conference. Lecture. The class as a whole will have a lecture. They will have a talk. They will have a discussion. So let's go with option B. You cannot say argument. Argument is out. Dispute is out. They are not arguing. Argument and dispute are synonymous to each other, while conference is different. It's also out. So the correct answer is talk. They want to use this option to convince you guys, but you need to be attentive now. So once you see this kind of question, you can get it rightly. Question 9. The gallant soldiers met their Waterloo at Philippi. Victory, trouble, defeat, enemy. Waterloo means someone to meet defeat. They met their defeat, which is option C. They met their defeat. Trouble is out, victory is out, and enemy is out. Waterloo means defeat. So note it. They can ask you in your JAMB exam. So let's continue. So before we continue again, please like. Just these 3 things. Like, share, and subscribe to Learn with Israel channel. You have a lot to learn with me. I'm not joking. You have a lot to learn with me. I will soon draw video on my JAMB results, so you can know how I perform well in my JAMB exam. So let's continue. Question 10. All we need is a concerted effort to combat the epidemic. A, persistent, B, joint, C, concentrated, D, dramatic. Concerted effort means combined effort. So we can go with joint effort. Combined effort. You can also say combined effort. Combined. Combined. So persistence is out, concentrated is out, and dramatic is out. So let's continue. Question 11. My nephew came in stealthily through the back gate. My nephew came in stealthily through the back gate. A, briskly, B, bold, C, warily, D, quietly. Stealthily means quietly. For example, maybe you went to play ball and you came in late in the night. For people that like playing ball or people that like sneaking out of the house, and or you went for clubbing and you don't want them to know at home, just stealthily came in through the back door so they can't know. So I'm giving you this example. So once you see this stealthily, you'll be able to remember it. You'll be able to remember it. So the correct answer here is quietly, so that they won't know. Quietly. The 3 is out. Briskly, bold, and warily is out. The correct answer is quietly. Question 12. Our teacher seldom comes late to school. Always, very often, frequently, hardly ever. Seldom means hardly ever. Correct answer is hardly ever. Frequently and always is somehow synonymous, and very often. So the odd one here is hardly ever. So question 13. It is fundamental importance that one sleeps properly. It is basic importance. Undisputed importance, that's wrong. Special, it's not special, just normal. It is normal importance. So we cannot go for special. It is least, no. Basic, normal. It is normal. It's normal for someone to sleep properly. If you don't sleep properly, you won't have a good night rest, which will affect your body system. You're already diving into biology. My bad. So B is the correct answer. Basic. It is basic importance that one sleeps properly. So before we continue, please like this channel, share the video, and subscribe. Go and subscribe now. I know that you have not subscribed. You this boy, you this girl, you have not subscribed. Subscribe to Learn with Israel channel. You have a lot to learn with me. And you later thank me for all this. And that's the only way you can help this video, is to share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So question 14. The cereal is fortified with multivitamins. Enriched, prepared, endowed, mixed. Something fortified, are fortified with powers, are fortified with multivitamin, means enriched. So we'll go for enriched. Enriched is the correct answer. Prepared, cannot go for prepared. Endowed, something endowed with beauty. Mixed, like mixture of something. So fortified, something enriched. The cereal is fortified with multivitamins. The cereal is enriched with multivitamins. Sorry. So let's go to question 15. Tom's aberrant behavior attracted attention. We can use this question to get the answer. For Tom's behavior to attract attention, that means the behavior is abnormal. Because if it is normal, it won't attract attention. So we'll go for this healthy, aberrant. We cannot go for healthy. With the question, I use it to get the answer. So, for example, you don't know the meaning of a word and you are finding it hard to get the answer. You can just check the question and use the question to get the answer, like I did here. I hope you understood. So let's continue. Question 16. Ngozi spoke to her father quite candidly on her proposed marriage. A. Rudely. B. Respectfully. C. Frankly. D. Faithfully. Here is a saying that they used to say that, let me be frank with you, let me be candid with you. So candidly and frankly are synonymous to each other. Ngozi spoke to her father quite candidly, not rudely, not respectfully, not faithfully. Faithfully is even out. So question 17. The village girl wore sumptuous clothes. A. Expensive. So we are dealing with the underlined word. I hope you note it. We are dealing with the underlined word. A. Expensive. B. Loose fitting. C. Faded looking. D. Cheap. Sumptuous means expensive. The village girl get money. Village girl they wear sumptuous clothes. Wow. So sumptuous, expensive. The village girl wore expensive clothes. Question 18. This question, please note it too, because it really helped me in preparing for my JAMB exam last year. This year, it also helped me this year. The men were tardy in offering help. Slow, quick, brave, generous. It's not even in this. Let's take Nigeria as a situation. In this Nigeria, people are not quick to help. Just remove that quick. Brave to help. Brave and generous to help is out. Slow. This Nigeria, people are always slow to help. but normally tardy and slow they are synonymous to each other. From the word tardy, retarding. People treating physics should know this question. Retarding, something degrading. So tardy, slow are synonymous. I hope you guys understand. So before we continue, cannot forget, like this video, share and subscribe to this channel. It's very important. So let's continue. There's no time to set time. Question 19. All accident victims are bleeding profusely. A. Slowly. B. Excessively. C. Diffusely. And D. Clearly. They are not bleeding clearly. Let's remove clearly and diffusely. When we are not dealing with games, which one is diffusely? So profusely is synonymous to excessively. It's easy to even eliminate option A. Do you know why? Because all accident victims, they cannot be bleeding slowly, because accident is always fatal. Not all accidents. From the word accident victim, you can know that it cannot be slowly. Even if you don't know the meaning of this profusely, it's easy to eliminate here. So profusely is synonymous to excessively. They are bleeding excessively. So the last question, question 20. The government has announced its preparedness for the scheme. Preparedness. A. Determination. B. Regret. C. Leisure. D. Readiness. Option D and A are somehow confusing, but I will eliminate it now. Readiness. Let me put it on probation. To be prepared, to be ready. They are synonymous with each other. Let's check the other option. Leisure is out. It's no way related to this. Regret. The government has announced its regret for this. No. That's out. Determination. Determination is not related to preparedness. Determination is to be determined, to be focused. But we cannot go for determination. Somehow confusable. The correct answer here is readiness. So we've come to the end of this video. So I urge everyone to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.